Delptronics may not be the most well-known name in Eurorack modules, but they've been doing their thing for quite a while, crafting the LDB-1 drum machine, an all-analog modern recreation of the TR-606 and 808 drum machines. Delptronics is a small company that really intrigued me. I checked out this piece of kit way back in NAMM 2016, and since you can get a whole 8-sound drum module at just 6 HP for under $200, I had to see if it was worth my time. So, without any further ado, can this really live up to my expectations? The LDB-2e is an 8-sound drum module offering 4 individual sound outputs and 1 main mix output. What I really like here is that you can patch out of the individual outputs, and this kills the normal to the main mix output, allowing you to mix things like snare and hi-hats louder than the individual things like woodblock or tom. This just lets you get extra headroom all around. You'll get 8 classic drum sounds here, and no, these aren't samples, these are all analog recreations of classic tones. Open and closed hi-hat, snare drum, rim shot, woodblock, high and low tom, and kick drum are here. The kick is very thick, not the snappiest, but definitely holds its own in the low frequency department. The snare is nice and vintage sounding. Not a ton of top end here, but that's to be expected. To me, the hi-hats sound really nice. Both the open and closed give that grainy, not so clean tone that I expect from my 606 and 808s. Toms, rim shots, and wood blocks all really fit nicely into a mix. I don't think I could have asked for much more in such a slender form factor. The LDB-2X expansion module is where I really think this module's potential opens up, offering CV for the pitch of each instrument and CV for the open hi-hat and kick drum's decay. Helps really shape the sound more, in my opinion. If these two could have been combined into one module, I would have loved this flexibility, but I can see why they didn't do this. You simply connect these two modules with a ribbon connector on the circuit board, so once you do this once, it's out of sight, out of mind. Personally, I would have liked to see a CV decay for the snare drum, but that just didn't happen to my disappointment. I have to say that the LDB-2e really excels in giving you the classic sounds you might have been searching for. But if you're on the lookout for something high fidelity or experimental, the LDB-2e wouldn't be my first, second, or third choice. This is a simple module with almost a singular purpose to me, so don't be swayed into thinking this is a one-stop shop for all your Eurorack drum module needs. I really like the LDB-2e and the expansion module. I do think that it's best to get them as a pair. The LDB-2e on its own didn't provide as much sound shaping as I felt I needed, though if you're looking for something for just background rhythms, this may just fit the bill. This little drummer boy, also known as the LDB-2e, definitely fits the bill and its namesake. Delptronics' sincere effort to create a slim and scintillating sound module hit its target squarely. It's not sophisticated, and it's definitely not stylish. I sincerely can say that just because it's small in size doesn't mean it falls short in sound quality. Remember to like, subscribe, and notification. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.